Yeah, nakomik. Jeff gave me a little, we're challenging each other. He wanted to know if I can really do it within the time period. I said, watch me, I'm a CBC man. I said, we work in seconds. And that happened one time in Rankin Inlet. I was going to tell Jeff the story, but we just couldn't do it. I know I'm eating up my time, but I'm going to try. Josie Kuujjuaq and I had to go get gas for our CBC truck. And we went up to the gas station, and the doors were locked. And so Josie, you know him, he started banging on the door, and the guy opened the door up and said, "We're closed. It's 5 o'clock. And Josie said, "I work on CBC time. It is not 5 o'clock. You got 1 minute." He said, "CBC works in seconds." And the guy opened the doors, and we got our gas. So I've already used up 355. Manali ukawsakang niya kama taman na piwaliw lagin kanok peok palialaw mangat nanilag mangap talo amalutaw kanok leisumang mangak ma ukiok taktok kanok pigyakan na kung nakong mangat piwaliw lagin ng mud tusak sa lagin ng mud type sumani ikpagsak tusalaw kap tapang naktumi IT sikut katingan ng matuyak silang simang mata makakatingan ni limang ni anginakpat siyang maringmig. It was the biggest conference that ever happened in the history of the North in 1972 when ITC opened up their founding conference in Pagnaktok. Taib sumani ataw si ulaw si mayok piwaliw lagi tikilaw si mayok tamang at arawamid imakayak kaw mayok ka Charlie Watag wanin na koni and QI kurangayok kaveninga. Ataw si ulaw si mayok tay maksunaw ngitit silaw si mayud piwaliw lagid ukiok taktumi aulaniak tunik. That's how small the South looked at northern issues. Sending only one reporter from Canadian Press, yeah. And then during the constitutional talks, we saw the total difference in the number of years that we have been progressing. And the Inuit world, taken ekatolok simang mata, Jonah Kalikut, Uwagut, and Tavanitil at yung imarik tumik tukuvalilok si mayugud sections 35 tanaw kautawalirak tilugo maane kanit tukuluk time na pivalilok Inuit amisang ngokpalilok si mang mata. Tam na luang katig na kawamagap si matusi makatalaw si mang mata. Many of the discussions were closed at the constitutional discussions, and once in a while they would open it, and we knew they had an agreement. We were in the back. We knew an agreement had been struck, and we saw Zebedee coming. Only 140 left. We saw Zebedee Nunga coming towards us, and we were all in a big row. The Inuit reporters were all sticking to each other, and all the English reporters were over there, and the French reporters over there. And we all went after Josie. Not Josie. Zebedee. Zebedee Nunga. And Zebedee said at that time, "I want to talk to my Inuit reporters first." And you don't know how proud that made us. It wasn't a racist statement. As we know, he wanted to talk to the Inuit people back home, and the only way he can talk to them were through us. So he spoke to us first, and it really made us proud that we're progressing from the times of Pagnaktok to constitutional talks in discussing northern issues. And I think today we have television, even though it needs to be improved, like Kuujjuaq was saying. We have radio that is very strong at CBC, and it's also very strong in the native Inuit world in Nunavik and in Labrador. But in Nunavut, it's very weak still. The native broadcasters, I'm talking about the Inuit broadcasting system of some kind, has no radio. To today, this is 2010. And I think Tagoona, 2011. Yeah. 10, second one. Well, 10 seconds left. So I think that's where Tagoona akik palyagi akakto akik Tagoona tsiak lunilo. Tema what siya tu salaw up to eat siya kaktilugo. Una takuyaw ya haktu galwak. Kisya ni nalaw tikut tau tu sayaw gun nakayaktok nunabut. Nalaw tikalilaw pad inung ni namin nagayaw yumik. Nunavik pekalerek mat, Labrador pekalerek suni, utak kiyut, nunavut mig. Nunavut akti tuak pad, Inuit ukyok tak tumiyo talimat siyat, pituk tau katakon na kayak nalaw tikut, akikinak sa mga kulublo nilo TV mid, tayo maglad awlit siya kamat Josie Kuujjuaq pekatigib logo, tugisit titsiga sulawak sumang mat nalaw tau, sungo ninganik, kisya ni akikitu ninganik, television, sungo yugal wa kisiyan akitu yokyok. Ukto takang walawak si mangmat, kanuin niya kalawak pakiyak. Nalaw tikuligok tau tukok titsigun na kapta, tay kaning ikalawak palunid, ukto takang walak sunip, ni paluk tumig, tusani ako magupsi imay tugun nakpo. Tay mani paluk tumig tusalak pagod. And he used that as an example of radio and its power, and that it doesn't cost a lot of money. So I think the word that I really want to leave with this group is that in radio, we need to do some work in Nunavut so that it would catch up with what Nunavik is doing and Labrador as well. 140.